Hello, if anyone can hear me, let me know. I'm trying to sort the live stream out for the first time. It's proving a little bit difficult, so if you're here, let me know. Fire any questions at me and I'll be happy to help. Oh, Peter's here. Can you hear me, Peter? Can you hear me okay? It's my first ever live stream, so I would love it if you could hear me. That'd be great. If you could let me know if you can hear me, that'd be great, because I'm not seeing if it's working or not. And it's my first ever one, so that'd be ideal. Thank you very much. Perfect. Thank you, Peter. So guys, today the plan is obviously our first ever live stream. So first of all, you see me. My name's Ryan as well. I've created this channel just basically for the sake of I love FIFA as it is, and I'm just quite enjoying the game this year, and I find quite a few ways to make profit and things like that. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer. We're going to be on the web app just because I find it easy to make profit. So if you guys want to make profit, you can do the same. Sit here, chill with me, some food, some drinks, and I'll just show you some tips. We'll do some upgrade packs as well. So we've got all these lined up here in the favourites. Maybe some league SBCs. Got a few to finish. But yeah, any questions, let me know. We've got pretty sick team going on, guys. Got Ronaldo, Mbappe, Bernardo Silva, Mane and Marquinhos. Just unreal getting them too. But yeah, been very lucky. But as you can see, the coins are looking very low, and that's because of one man, and that is... Where's he gone? Mohamed Salah. So we've got 4 squads done there. Close to be doing the 87th one. Get a gold pack for that, so hopefully we can get that done today. I can afford all black to get it done, but I want to make up a little bit more coins, so we have... So probably try to aim to get about 100k, and then leave ourselves about 30k and just grind it up from there. But yeah, we're looking alright. We just want to get him done, and then we'll build some upgrade packs along the way, and then ideally, once we've got Salah done, I don't really want any of these players. I mean, Insigne looks pretty good, but I'm not too worried about that. What's being said in the chat? FIFA player says, can hear you all good. Been using your methods to grind coins and actually really helped build up my fodder. Do you think Salah's worth completing? Obviously, I haven't got him yet, and appreciate your comment as well. Really, really nice of you. He looks insane, and I think he's the final player for my squad. So if he fits in your squad, I recommend he's an end game player for sure. And this Ronaldo, I still can't believe I grinded out him with using the methods that I've been showing you over the month. I think it got to the last day and I had 2 squads left. But to answer your question, yeah, absolutely, Salah's going to be an end game player to the end of the season, or FIFA. I just don't see until sort of TOTS that he'll get replaced. Even in Team of the Year, I don't think there'll be many better players than him. I would say, though, if you're doing any of these icons, don't do them. If I would just concentrate on doing the first 2 packs. So if you've got untradeable rare bronzes, do them. If you're doing silver upgrades, any players that you get that aren't great, you can bung them in. So for example, I think you've got a JJ Okocha on here. I need a goalkeeper that's untradeable, and you can throw this one together and get a 2 rare gold pack, which will get us a nice tradable pack, just a Team of the Year grind, which currently is not very good. I keep needing coins and players and stuff to do the upgrade packs, or to do just save myself a bit of time. But once we get Salah done, that's the main concentration, and that's what the streams would be about: building up fodder, building up coins, and doing the upgrade packs. So one that I've been doing at the moment is this one. I don't know what consoles you guys are on, but if we all do this, it probably won't work. But if you use 650 gold rares in the MLS, if you do it on the web app, just copy that 650 because you're going to be bidding. Now just find them Just literally find them and bid them all for 650, and I'll show you after why. It's a bit of a boring process, I know, but what you'll do is you'll just grind the coins up slowly. Like I was on, I think at lunchtime, and I've just been on my phone watching telly, and I've literally just picked up a load of these players and just reselling them. It's so easy. You don't even have to think. You just bid 650, guaranteed it on to sell for about 750 coins, like within the first 5-10 minutes, and then you're just making 70 coins extremely quickly, and it's just a really, really nice method. So yeah, loving it, loving it. Peter says, "How long have you been doing YouTube for?" Well, I've been trying it for like a few years, like maybe 2 years, but I've been doing Football Manager content, and what put me off was that to get viewers and to get people watching videos, liking it and sharing it, it was really, really hard. No one really watched the videos. You know, you're getting like 5 or 6 views a video, and it's just like, why are you putting in the effort to get that? So then I just thought I'd try FIFA, and I've only started that within the last like week or so, and I've already gained about 50, 60 subscribers since I started doing FIFA, which it was non-existent for Foot Manager. So yeah, I'm just trying to like work out what's the best game, and I think a lot more things on FIFA to grind and to like be a bit of a better watch. I know Foot Manager content is quite, it's fun and that, but I just think there's a lot more you can do on FIFA, really. So yeah, just to answer the question, basically full on in the last week, but inconsistently in the last couple of years across like a few different channels, but they just haven't really worked out. So I'm planning to put my all in this because I've started to see, the more effort you put in, the more grind I'm actually getting. So it's really fun. But guys, yeah, if you're not doing this method, by the way, just do it. It's so easy. There's so many of these cards. There's probably enough for all of us. If you just go back to like a couple of pages as well, if you start seeing loads of bids getting bidded out, then just do it. But just to show you, we'll see the profit here, that if you're selling them for 750, right? So this is how you work it out, times by the 0.95, which is the EA tax. You'll go down to 712. Then you're going to minus the the bidding price, which is the 650. So you're making 62 coins. And then yeah, just literally from there, if you're bidding on 50 players, you're making about 3k, 4k. And I know it's not much, but to make 3k, if you're bidding on players, sometimes on other golds, there are probably other methods, but just to do this for now, it's so easy. And where gold cards are kind of up and down, it's pretty easy to do, really, without really thinking. Yeah, no worries, mate. Absolutely fine. Yeah, just bidding them. You'll do well on them. I don't know what are you on Xbox or you're on PS4 or still PS5 or whatever. Yeah, mate. Understand content you're making now is really good, and I think the viewers and subscribers will continue, like you said. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. I think you're right. I think there's a lot of people on YouTube at the moment that are, especially the big guys, like the Pentez and all that. I've been watching their videos for years, and their road to glories are really interesting. And in case you didn't realise, on the first owner road to glory here, all these players are first owners. So watching people like Nick 2080 and the Pentez, you literally just really get hooked into the game. I don't know if you agree. Like, just watching content creators, it really it gets me like that. So from there, so just to show you guys what I mean by this, you probably have seen this method all over my channel already, but just to get the 750, look, literally from the 59th minute to the 56th, so within the next 5-10 minutes you'll get them sold. So while you're bidding on the other players, you'll then get an influx of coins on the other side of things. You're on just trying out the methods now. I listen to you. Nice. PS4 as well. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. I wish I had a PS4. I feel like it's the best console nowadays for FIFA. I think you just get better matchups in terms of like the player base, and the market's a bit more settled. I think there's just more players to bid on as well. So you're probably in a better place than I am doing this on Xbox. I'm doing these bids slowly, by the way, because I don't want to get market banned on the web app. So I'm going to mix this up by bidding on some players. Probably going for my club as well today, just to see if there's any bronzes in my club that sell. So I recommend doing that as well. We'll let them bid out. There's no point watching them. I think there was an SBC today, wasn't there? I think there was one for is it a rare gold pack? So we see if we can do that, and then that could be part of a bit of a pack grinder we can build up today. And then we'll maybe before the end of the stream we'll open everything, or maybe before then. Where is it? I swear there was one. Oh, that one there. There we go. Adidas Predator. So 3 nations, max 3 players in the same league, min 2 players, rare 88 squad. I mean, it's a good pack, right? Yeah, rare elections. Yeah, decent SBC, because the amount of 80 rated cards you're getting from the other 82 pluses, you probably get this done quite easily. I just worry about the gold in my club. Let's just have a look what I've got, see what we can do. That's why I like you, because all of the big streamers and YouTubers have their methods, but don't like to share them with you like you do. I just think with these types of methods, there's just so much that you can do with them as well, because now if you've been following the League SPC methods I've been doing, got 285s out of it. Nice. If you do these challenges, you can mix them up with other leagues. So when the new leagues come out, you just jump on that as well, and you just know what you're doing straight away. So I mean, I'll still do a video for it because there might be some different bid prices or different techniques that you learn. But most of the time, a lot of these bidding techniques are just really similar. It's just putting into context, and I think a lot of people don't understand how easy it can be when you just break it down, because everyone just wants to build the packs, so they just go into it and they just literally goal out to get the players that they want, and most of the time they'll lose coins in it. And I just personally, as much as I love opening packs, I just don't want to spend all my coins in them. And what I tend to do is whenever one comes out, I just throw in all my gold players, and then you cut around to marquee matchups and you have nothing. So I was thinking to myself, like, how can I do this without having to lose all my players to put into other stuff? So it's one way of doing it. But sometimes you just want a mad rush if a pack comes out, and I get that. As long as you're replacing the cards later on, I don't think it's too much of a problem. Just by bidding cards at later night or whatever you're doing. But yeah, just keep finding the questions, guys. Like, if you've got anything, it'd be helpful, because I think this live stream will turn into a video. So anything that pops up, we could definitely discuss it. So we got them up there. That's 9. That's going to be all right, I think. Max players and that's the problem, isn't it? What have we got left back? Donny van der Bench. I'm sorry if you're a United fan. I really am. I don't really want to put Gomez in. See, look, this is how my club's looking at the moment. It's a bit bare, isn't it? Is there any like Premier League players that I can just dunk in there? Not really. And then you need to make 3 players around here. Sorry if it's different conversation subject, but right now. But what do you get back from the packs? What did I get back? I didn't think I got that great stuff, but I got the Nkunku inform, which obviously is a decent player, and I wasn't expecting that. And I think he sold for about 50k, so that was like the best. But everything else has been pretty rubbish. But I've only done, I think it's 3 or 4 of the squad, so it's not ideal, obviously. Sorry, I'm taking ages. It's actually hard to do this on the web app. I didn't actually realise. It's really hard because it's not as easy as just clicking on players, is it? Like on the console. God, I've got nothing. Absolutely nothing. We might have to pick up a few players, which I'll do, just to get it done. We've got any Serie A, you can go in, I guess. Mate, I literally can't do it. Why? I haven't got the players, have I? Alright, let's just... We've got a keeper? No. Right, hold on. Let me do this while I talk to you guys. What teams do you support, by the way? I support, well, obviously England, my country. I also live in Brighton, so they're my Premier League side. They're actually doing pretty well this year. Normally, sort of at the bottom of the league, but the new manager's been pretty good for us. Really, he's really kicked on this year. My favourite player from them is Basuma as well. I know he's in a bit of trouble at the moment, so let's hopefully that's not any isn't come out to be true. Swap them round. Swap them round. And then I bet they go for wall loads. Them players. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. Do we have a left back from Serie A? I don't really want to put Spinazzola in because I feel like he's like if Icon Top comes out, then he'll be right for it. Napoli will do. We'll put Gulam. So up to 89, and then I'm pretty sure if you just bung in any centre mid, just put Bayern. Whew. Can never be too sad sporting Bayern, can you? They're just an unbelievable team. Since 2014, so quite a long time. Yeah, they're decent. I do like Bayern actually. They're a real nice team. Oh wait, I can't do this, can I? Because oh man, this is taking them. Yeah, cool. Leagues English. Is there an English keeper in the Championship that you can put in? Yes, Sam Johnson. Okay, and then you're a Forest fan. Nice. I'd like Forest. They had the ex-manager, didn't they, from Brighton, Chris Heaton. I think he's been sacked now, but he had quite a few Brighton players going there. I think it was Bong, Knockout, Murray, like a load of the old boys. A lot of them were good players for us, but I don't know if they did right for you. Like, I know Murray's retired and that now. And I think Knockout went back to Fulham, didn't he? But yeah, they're good players for us actually. Is that going to do it? Hey, right. Only 4 players needed. That was worth the. What? Why so much? Are you kidding me? Nah. I'm not paying 3k for him. Hold on. Let me buy the ones that are cheap. Why is he 3k? Is it because of this challenge? Literally, that's mental. That might be a bidding technique for you there, guys. If you can pick him up for under 3,000 coins, you're gonna make really nice profits there. Or even if you do a bit of a snipe. Yeah, I know. You never really get that worry if you stay in the league or get knocked out of an important tournament, which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it's like, for example, if you're a Brighton fan like me, mate, what is going on with these prices? They're mental. You kind of need them as well because you need them to link the players. I might have to buy silvers and hope that that's enough rating. I might have to throw an 83 as well. Right, let's go on the transfer market. Let's see what we can get. Gold. Syria. Left back from Napoli, because he'll get the link. Don't really want to pay more than 800 coins. Is that possible? Of course it isn't. 1.2. Yes. 950. There we go. Can we get him? Perfect. And then we need the centre mid as well, I think. What do you guys say? Yeah, we'll bring in a lot of Brighton players back together, unfortunately. And all the players did that well, but Knockout was liked a lot by the fans. He's a crowd pleaser. I think Houghton, for a team with a lot of players, when the season we went up, he had Zamora, he had like some really good players at the time that kind of got us to a position that we got to. And I can't fault him for the season that he got us up. We played quite defensive. There's a lot of games where we were scraping 1-0s, and I think that's what he was good at. But for a team maybe struggling who doesn't have his own players as such, and it took him a while to get players in, he's probably trying to replicate something like he did at Brighton, but it didn't quite work out, I presume. But yeah, Knockout was unbelievable. I think he's perfect for sort of a championship club if they pick him up. All right, let's see. Can we get silvers from the champ? Sorry, I've got to go now, but good luck for the rest of the stream and grind. I'll make sure watch the next video. Thank you, Peter. That's really appreciated, mate. Have a good evening, and yeah, it'd be good to see you around again. Thanks for the chat as well. It's been nice, really nice. Yeah, I agree. Defensive football was boring and it's hardly ever works. We ended up getting loads of 1-0s. He loved the draw. That's what I say about Chris Heaton. He loved the draw. Whereas, like now with Potter, we get him. Ooh, nice. Oh, I already have him. Why does that always happen to me? I always have the players. See you later, Peter. I always have the players that I end up having already. Right, we put him in, and then we've got finally an English goalkeeper. No. Joe Hart. Oh, there we go. Bloody hell! I bet he's going for quite a bit actually. If he was tradable, I'd sell him for 7k. Jeez. Right. Pack has been completed. So that's one added. I might have to go as well soon, mate, just to say great stream so far, and I'll keep the continued support on the channel. Thank you, mate. That's really appreciated, and thanks for the chat as well. Feel free to go whenever you need to go, mate. I know everyone's busy in that. I'll probably be live for a couple more hours, maybe another hour or so, just as a first stream to see how it goes, and it's more of a test, this one for me, to see how it goes. But if everyone's enjoying it, then definitely be back with more over the next few days and getting them out there. I think on YouTube as well, it really helps with the live streams. Like if you're a small channel, like people just sometimes see them and just like join, and that really does help gain extra subscribers and likes and things like that. So yeah, if you're here again, then definitely join in the chat. Definitely be looking forward to talking to you all. I don't know if have you got many people watching. I've got like 2 watching. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to to get viewers quicker on YouTube. I'm kind of new to how it works. I tried to go live yesterday, but the stream kind of messed up. I couldn't get the screen right, but I managed to get it right today. Apart from the bottom bit, which you'll see, the Apple bit for the Mac is showing, but I don't think it's too much in the way. If it is, then we'll try and work on that next time. But stream by stream, we'll obviously get it right. I also hope that one day I can get a decent setup so that I can actually play the game and you guys can watch me on stream while I stream, because I just think it'll be super cool. It'll be really, really cool. Just don't really have the setup right now. I'm kind of in a bedroom on my laptop streaming. It's not the ideal situation, but you know, everyone starts somewhere, don't they? You just got to keep going. But yeah, it's just these methods. Look, I get they're boring, but if you want to get the best things in the game, you've got to go out there and do them. Same with bronze packs as well. Like, they might not look good at the moment when you open them, but then come like Thursday, I'll show you a method ready for Thursday as well. Probably do that tomorrow's video, where you can pick up a lot of players that are normally needed in the SBCs. That's like kind of like silver players, and then just picking up on minimums and then just stick them in your club. And then when it gets to Thursday, you just literally gut your club with all these sales. I think I did it the other week, and I had about 150,000 coins when I started, and I think when I finished, I had about 400k. And all I did was basically stick my whole 150k into these cards, and it really did well. So I think every Thursday now, that's what I'm going to aim to do, just to make coins. And then, like you say, you could do them, and you can invest them into the upgrade packs, or you can invest them into buying players off the market that you might need. So it's pretty cool. Anyone else in the chat that's here? I'm not too sure viewer-wise how we're doing. Thanks for the likes as well on the stream as well, guys. That's really appreciated. We only got one viewer. Is that you? Is that you, FIFA player? I presume it probably is if you're talking in the chat, unless you've left already, mate. But yeah, there you go. 750, literally all just sold. Like, still got some more there, but while I was listing them, they're all just going. So let's bid on some more, and then we'll go through the club and see what we can sell to get some more coins in. Because I kind of want to build up the coins today in the account so that I can use them for a video tomorrow, I think, to invest maybe for the Thursday content. But we'll see what happens. So, what was it? MLS, gold, res, 650. And just bid. Honestly, it's so brainless. It's so brainless. You don't even have to think. Do you know what? Like, as much as there's only a couple of people in the chat, when I used to watch people live stream, I used to think, you know, how are you not getting bored just like with only a few people in the chat? And I think that like them people are the real ones. Like, they're sticking around even though the chat's not massive. You know, they're integrating with the stream. You know, they deserve to, you know, to get sort of seen, read out, and, you know, their questions asked and things like that. I think it's just, I understand it now. It took me some time, because I was thinking, what is the point if you're just like live streaming to about 3 or 4 people? Here I am doing it, and I'm loving it so far. I will apologise though if you can hear my laptop going crazy. It's having a bit of a panic attack. So yeah, not great, is it? What are we doing? No one's here. Oh no, I'm all alone. I'm all alone. think everyone's left me on the live stream on my own. If you guys wondering what I'm doing, just bidding on MLS players for the League SBC. And then we'll sell them on for profit after. We tend to win 90% of them. So yeah, not too bad at all. One. $700 coins. Yeah, take that. Just to get some extra coins in the club. Not great. I like to sell my bronze players for like 300, 400 coins profit. You can do that on some of them. I think ideal. What was it? It was noticed the English silvers. 2K. So he's in my English team, silver team, but like the silver stars thing's so easy. You might as well just sell him. You get 1800 for him. Why not? Same with this guy. He's like a nice connective player for the Serie A to Premier League. So he'll sell for a bit. Championship silvers centre back. Not ideal. Centre mid. Not great. Striker. Not great. What about French? Because the nations are probably quite a big thing in that. You go for a bit? Yeah, 500 coins. Not bad, not bad. 450. And then let's get rid of some of these players. I think the bids have finished now. Lovely stuff. How much did we win there? We missed out on about 5. We've got about 45 players there. Crazy, mate. Absolutely crazy. No one's bidding on this. It's just this is why FIFA's great, when you find a method that you're just casually using here and there. You make yourself 3 or 4k every couple of minutes. You just build up that coin bank for SBCs that you want to do, or for anything else really. I'll build a couple of upgrade packs in a minute as well with some of this profit as well. I think we'll probably just use what we've got in our club at the moment, and then we'll look at how we build up more through bidding, I think. But there's methods with that as well. I think there's actually a bit more profit in them. If you can win them for about 400 coins, you can send them for about 550, the gold commons. So that's another one, but it's just a bit less frequent, and because you're not winning the bids, you tend to get kicked off the server quicker. So that's a bit of an issue. But yeah, not too bad. Is there any way you can notify your subscribers? We'll share it on Twitter. I don't know if anyone will join, but profit on these is about 62, 72 coins. So we can keep doing that. We're looking all right. And this coins today about 40 to 50k. It's not too bad. If you do that every day, we'll have Salah in no time. I think the SPC runs out in like another 25 days, 24 days. We'll have him easily. I wanted him for this weekend league if possible. I'll show you a team that I'm thinking of putting together when I get him. And it looked banging, to be honest. But I'll do that when there's actually a few more people here. When the chat's popping a little bit. Because it'd be nice to show you a new team really that I work towards. God, this is actually brainless trading, isn't it? If only everyone knew how to do this. Bomb. Profit on profit on profit. Only a little bit of profit, but it all adds up. And I don't really have to think. Live 47 minutes. So we'll have a look at what we can do here. Res low to high. And then remove the players that I don't think I want to put in, which is probably going to be a lot of these. But get in there. You can go in. You get a strong link to him. Saka can go in. You can go over there. Malin can go in. And Trap can come out. 4. Him just like that. So that kind of works. That's 2, 4. Oh, 6. We've got too many there, have we? Take out Callum Wilson. And then we'll just fill this up with commons. Yeah, there's 3 that we can put in. 4. Oh, I'm literally that low of stuff right now. That's crazy. I don't want the English. The Paolo 4 L's can go in there. So we've got another passing pack, which is nice. Now you can continue doing the bidding on that. You know, we'll continue to get sales through like this, but there's got to be a more profitable grind right now. Let's just see what max MLS 650, 600, 450, 500. Can you get them for like 300? No, not really. Is it silver is it silver gold goalkeepers? What are they going for? Why are the ones that we were looking at like so expensive? Crazy. So what about now these SBCs are out? What's the general price of commons? Is it like, I think it's like 500? 550? 600? If they're going for 600, wow, they're going up. God, they're even more than that. They're 750 now. 700. So you can sell these for 650 now. I was literally picking these up earlier for about 450, I think. I mean, you probably can you? Not really. I reckon. Look at 400, right? But you want to bid 500. And do it for the players that are like back here. You might have more of a chance, but we'll see how many we win. And if we do that, then we're making more profit from this than the MLS one. But what I think will happen is that we'll lose out on more players. So it's just working out to see if we actually make more coins from this or the other one, and what's more like value for time. Because we know the MLS one, we can definitely pick up the players each time, and we'll get 90-95% of the players. But unless we're doing that, it's just hard to know. Mm-hmm. Um, 500 for him. I think these players will start getting bids on now, aren't they? Yeah. Like, if you want to learn how to trade, just learn bidding prices. Because even if it's only 100 coins you're making, bidding is all about the number of players you buy. And what I like to do is have methods where it's not just about individual players. I like giving ones that are like a group of players because it's more choice. Means that everyone can get involved with the bidding for it, and it means that you can make extra profits overall because you're picking up the players rather than maybe only picking up a few. Let's just see how many of these we're picking up. Yeah, like there's too much competition. We're not going to get any of these. Whereas this MLS the MLS method just isn't failing us, is it? What have we got in the MLS? Nothing much. Look at that. We actually won 1 out of 25. Yeah, if you're watching, don't do that method because you're going to end up bidding way more than you need to. I think 550, you'll make the same amount of coins as you will on the other method. Basically, maybe you'll make like 5 coins extra, but for the amount that you're going to win on the other one, you'll just make much more money. Like, it's crazy. What about like Premier League rares? What are they going? They're going for 750 as well. Is that just the general gist then? Like, is basically every league going for 750? Yeah, basically. So, alright. So because of that then, let's just bid on a load of them. The only issue here is the competition's pretty high because obviously it's just any players that sort of show up. But why I think maybe this one might be foxy like that, I'll just bid an extra 50 coins if you don't want to bid. You might be able to pick up a few players that go for a bit more than what you're bidding here. So you might be able to get an extra 50 coins to 100. like set maximum there. If I pick up 700, unreal that would be, but I doubt it. But it just shows you a bit extra, doesn't it? But yeah, the competition's mad on this because I guess it's every player in the game under 750, isn't it? Or every goal player. But these MLS ones, no one seems to bid on them. I just think the profit's there to be won with them, isn't it? Really, and like even here, like all the ones that we put bids on are MLS. It's like every other league has sort of got a bid already. Probably need to scroll back a few pages. But you win two of them, so you may make some coins on it. And I guess with that new rare players pack challenge or whatever's out, some of these might be a bit more than 650 coins anyway. So we'll check the prices when we get them. But like Rodrigo there, he'll probably go up. He's probably more than 650 if you get him. Zaniolo potentially as well. Bellingham's there. He's a nice player. Let's just have a look. Bellingham, is he down for buy nows? So yeah, someone like Bellingham, if you picked him up, he's going for like 1,400 coins. So if you're picking up a lot of them types of players that are kind of linked across a couple of leagues, you're probably going to be all right with this method. And if you can get the Eredivisie MLS or Liga and cards, you're probably doing pretty well as well. And I think also like good nationalities that have a country that kind of links across a few leagues, probably quite good. And then at 80 for 80 players plus, because people tend to buy them over like the lower rated cards unless they've got pace, like Fatty, for example. Colombian might be alright. A lot of Colombians in the game that are golds that are kind of not really usable unless you link them in a challenge like the one that came out today. So someone like Diaz would be quite good. Too sure. Alright, we're on like 30 players, not too bad. Get a lot of them MLS, but take it. So is Higuain actually go for? No. Perisic. Julian Brandt. May go for a little bit because he's German, he's higher rated. Not there for 750. Not a 7 for 750. Pepe's 750. Diaby, mate, he doesn't fit in the requirements really, does he? I mean, DRB. Yeah, there's loads of them. Foot tax Buffon might be a bit because of the high rating and the fact that it's 80 rated for that squad. But you can have, I think it's 3 from one league, so I thought maybe Italian. So Italian centre backs, he might have gone for a bit, but he doesn't. That's cool. It's gonna happen. Coquelin. I feel like he'll go for a little bit because he's French, isn't he? Coq. Yeah, probably get him sold for about 800. So we'll do that. Our mate Ladero, 750. The MLS ones we just know 750, which I think maybe it's like better because it's quicker. Yeah, maybe this isn't the best one because I feel like MLS you're just winning every one and we know they're all sell for 750. So like the time we're spending looking at each player, probably not worth it because it's unlikely they're probably going to go for more anyway, especially with the prices at the moment, the amount of packs that are being opened before the promos in the store. Unless he's Brazilian, no, not even Brazilian. There's only owner there for that. He looks like there's more, but I just know he's not because by the time he gets to the other ones, you just know that they're going to be 750 as well. But it's another 30 or 40 players we don't sell on here, so always nice. And there you go, like basically every player is insta selling for 750. Absolutely crazy. God, if you're literally sitting here all night, you could just bid and bid and bid and bid and bid and just keep reselling. Absolutely crazy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day because there's not really any of you in here at the moment, unfortunately, which is a real shame. But while we're small, it's gonna happen. Let's create a highlight video. Yeah. Still learning, guys, so thank you for sticking with us today. Obviously, it's not the ideal stream, but it was more of a test stream, and we've got a few people that joined early on. Had some good chat. It's been fun. If you see this on the video like that I put up on the channel of the first live stream, then please let me know what you thought of it. Obviously, it's brand new. I know I keep flicking to the screen. I need a couple of monitors so that I can see what's going on. We'll get there, but it's a bit of fun. Nice to chat with you all and have a good natter. Please do take care, and I'll see you next time. Peace.